Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world or whenever you're watching this video. My name is Kimberly, pronouns she, her, hers. And as usual, I am still super excited to be bringing you. This is Life Yoga. So we got 15 minutes of the 15 minutes and under series. So we have 15 minutes and under to take care of ourselves. I would, of course, advocate for more time. I just know 15 minutes is a busy day. 15 minutes is all we can muster. And I'm very thankful that you showed up to take care of yourself too. So that is the point of this 15 minutes is to take care of yourself. I'm just a guide. If you would rather leave instead of do this video, totally fine with me. And again, any posture that I offer is also very optional. You do not have to do it. If it doesn't feel good in your body, there's 100% a-okay. So, with that said, we're going to get started. As you can see, back into the chair today. I keep promising, scoot over just a hair, keep promising back into the chair again. Let me favoring the floor just because the change of season. But here we are in the chair. So to get started, feel free to just sit. Literally just sit. Maybe feel your feet on the floor, your behind in the chair. No matter what you're doing, feel like your spine is lengthening up with your string pulling. And breathe. Eyes open, eyes closed. Whichever you prefer, no right or wrong. And then just bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And I want you to take a minute and send yourself some gratitude and love. Just give yourself at least one kind word. Give me a word, give me a phrase, give me a sentence. Doesn't matter, give me an image. But something kind to yourself. And that's how we're going to open today. With some kindness to ourselves. This is our self-care time. Let's honor that and acknowledge it. And let's inhale. Arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. First, forward fold a bit in, maybe. So when you're down here, it's about relaxing your neck. You shake your head yes, no, maybe. Make sure you're just letting your body drip over your legs. And then your next inhale, begin to slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. All right. Inhale, arms to the side. Start with palms facing forward. I want you to rotate them down. So spine long, core engaged. I want you to flip your palms. So you're just doing a small rotation. Your shoulders are staying where they are, so it's not about flipping. I just want you to just do some small rotations. We're going to stretch those forearms real quickly. I want you to invite some movement into there. And then pause. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. One more forward fold. And then all right, we're going to take some cat cows in our chairs. I'm going to turn this way. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater. Normally I don't wear sweaters, but it's cold, so you can kind of see how my body's doing. So if you've got arms in your chair, you might want to move. Be mindful of that. But on an inhale, lift your chest up. And you can also hold onto your chair for support too. Again. Exhale. Bring your core to your spine, round for cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more round. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, turn myself back forward. This might be a bit challenging to see again. I'm working with the space that I have, so nothing, my setup isn't perfect, and that's kind of part of the point of this, is that this is life, right? We work with what we have. What we're going to do is we're going to do a chair. There's a hair on my nose I can't get off. We're going to do a chair version of Baddha Konasana. So I am going to come up and adjust this just a little bit, maybe see my feet a little bit more, and then I can adjust back as necessary. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is to bring our balls of our feet up onto the ground, and then we're going to touch our heels together. So as if we were doing Baddha Konasana on the ground, except in the chair. And adjust, scoot back, scoot forward. See what works for you in this posture. Okay, you can play around with it. You can even go, if you have really open hips, you can even go just slightly wider. Okay, but play around. That's the point. Is listening to your body. Where do you need to go? And again, this isn't about forcing things. This is about going where you need to go today. Okay. And then inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands, heart center. We're just going to stay here for a minute. So this isn't about rushing. This is about being in the present. Legs may start to shake. If they do, you're welcome to come out of it. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, hands, heart center. And cool. Easy. And then go ahead and release. Maybe shift your legs out. Okay. All right. So we're going to go into a back bend. We kind of noticed we've been doing some forward folding, some opening, get some cat cows. Now we're going to back a gentle one. So you've got options of how far you go with this. So this is going to be camel in your chair. So some chairs this might be harder, some chairs this might be easier. You're just gonna have to feel this piece out. So heart openers do, again, they're meant to open your heart. They can also bring up different emotions and feelings, and so be mindful that that could happen, and that's okay. You can feel free to come out of it, to give yourself that relief, but just be mindful that feelings do happen. So what you're gonna do is either scoot back in your chair, depending on your chair, or go forward, also depending on your chair, depending on your back flexibility and strength. But you can also take a hold of the bottom of your chair. You're going to lean over your chair, giving yourself this heart opener. Okay, keep your core engaged. And if it doesn't feel good, maybe just sit straight and just gently lift. It's up to you. It's just a little heart opener for the morning, or the afternoon, or the evening. And then come on up. So you aren't going to stay in that one too long. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And go ahead and roll on up. All right, last thing for today. You know, we kind of want to stretch, getting yourself stretched out kick. So you're going to take your right foot, ankle, where you're going to go ahead and grab it. And off the edge, I have to move to the edge of my chair to do this one to make this work. So we're going to kind of stretch out our quad a little bit while staying on our chair. So there's the options. You can reach your knee to the ground. You can actually just hold your knee forward if that feels better. Just gonna keep it level. So you've got options. Especially if you're in a chair, stretching your quad a little bit. Nothing too intense. You can also re-angle yourself on your chair and hold on this way. Just whatever works best for you, kind of really honestly, it depends on the chair that you have. What will work. transition to your left, whatever version you choose to take. Also getting this a little bit near hip flexor too, depending on your level of tightness. Alright. So I'm kind of focused on upper body, lower body, trying to keep both sides engaged, right? Because sometimes we focus on one half and not the other half, but we're actually integrated whole. What happens when one half affects the lower half? Yeah. All right. With that said, come back to where we started. One hand on heart, one hand on your belly. Take a breath in and a breath out. And I want you to come back and say something else kind to yourself. Some gratitude to yourself as well. And again, finish where we started and giving yourself some self-love. We are in the month of November, and gratitude seems to come around this time. So, what a better place to start than with ourselves and our body and what it allows us to do. All right, friends, family, community. Thank you for joining me for this 15 minutes and under. I did it. I know in the previous week or so, I will not. So, got myself back to 15 minutes and under. But thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful that you did. And I look forward to seeing you later in the week. Thank you so much again. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on social media. Let me know how I can be of assistance. I look forward to seeing you later in the week. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.